Hi, I'm State Senator Joe Markley from Southington. I'm standing outside the Senate chamber where, in fact, we're in session today. It's the first time we've been in session since opening day 2 weeks ago. And all that's happening today is voting on some judicial nominations and some other executive nominations. So a very easy day with no great controversy. The business of the legislature over the last couple of weeks has all been at the committee level. I serve on the Appropriations Committee. We've been having hearings where state agencies come before us to talk about their budgets, and we've also been hearing from the general public. And of course, we're hearing two problematic stories simultaneously. On one hand, what I've been warning of for years, which is the lack of money, the fact that we simply can't afford the government that we have created. And on the other hand, the problems that are created by cuts in state services. My point all along has been we need to be cutting steadily so that we don't have to cut outrageously all at once. But we've put ourselves in a position because of bad leadership, I believe, from the governor and his Democratic allies, where now the cuts are likely to fall reasonably heavy. The big question remains, how much are we going to tackle of our fiscal problem this session? We don't have to pass a budget this session because we're still in the second year of a two-year budget. We have to make certain adjustments to this year's budget to bring it back into balance because the poor revenue returns have put us out of balance. But we don't necessarily have to tackle the big picture. I very much hope that we will. I rather doubt the will of the Democratic majority to make serious and controversial budget adjustments in an election year. What I'm most worried about is that the legislature basically sneaks through this year, faces the voters in November, and then if the same leadership is back in place next year, hits the people of Connecticut with another huge tax increase. I'll do my best to prevent that. I'll see what can be accomplished on the Appropriations Committee in terms of spending priorities, and I'll be back to you with another report within a couple of weeks. Thank you for your attention.